Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I'm, of course, your host Aaron, and I am fresh off the trip from EDC Las Vegas, and let me tell you folks, it was amazing. But we can't talk about that right now because we gotta get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. Now, I want you all to know that happiness and exuberation about my trip is going to stop right here, right now, because I'm going to tell you why I am extremely unhappy. Yeah, I'm a little unhappy. Now, the trip was great. I have to just throw this out there. My friends, Mike, Samet, Howard, Tony, love you guys. We had such a great time. We listened to a lot of music. We got to chill a lot. We got to bond. It was a fantastic trip, and I can't wait for our next one. We're already family. This just brought us a little bit closer together. They have now joined the parade or group or whatever the hell you want to call it of EDC type of music. They loved it. They danced. It made me smile. I'm telling you, from ear to ear, I was smiling. This son bitch I was like, tee. It was a great time at EDC. Now let's go to what I don't like. Well, when I came back home, I did not check my car. Oh no, Aaron didn't check his car. You know, when I left on my trip, I parked my car on a street which my former roommate by the name of Brian said that it was a safe street. He said, I would park here instead of parking over there. Nothing's gonna happen to the car. Well, I parked my car down that street, and when I came home, I didn't check on it. And every instinct in my body said, Aaron, you should go over and make sure your car's there. Now, yeah, I did have work the next day or so, but I was tired. I wanted to get some sleep. I needed to recover. I needed to adjust to the time difference, the loss of 3 hours and shit like that. So I was just resting, trying to eat a little bit, get my energy up. I went to Assad's, got a number 6, the loaded fries, and guess what? I couldn't even eat it all. If I have a picture of it, I think I took a pic, I'll put it up there so you can see how much I ate. I usually devour the whole friggin' thing. I did not. So this morning I go out, I make my way to my car, getting ready for work. I'm all bright and smiley. Now I did forget a couple things. I forgot my 2 shake containers for the gym, and I almost forgot my coffee, but I had to run back and get it, and also my wallet. So I walk over, and as I mentioned before, Brian said that it's okay to park on this street. I go over. Now, in the morning, I had planned to move my car and move it in, the different spot in front of the, my house and shit like that. I didn't have time. I was running late. I always run late for everything. I'm always running around looking for stuff. It wasn't happening in the cards. I wasn't going to move this car. I walk over to the car, and I open the door. Broken back side passenger mirror. Now, it wasn't the big mirror, the big window, I should say. It was a little small little glass pane in the corner, which at first when I looked at it, I was like, all right, I can replace that. I have insurance. That's why I pay a lot of money every single 6 months. They will repair it. I can call Safe Life Repairs, Safe Life Replace, and they'll fix everything at work. I got into the car, and I started driving. And I heard a clank. I was like, boom, 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 boom. I checked my tire pressures. Everything was good. I'm like, all right, whatever. I keep hearing it. I go on the highway. I go on the turnpike. And I'm looking, and I'm like, I don't understand what the fuck this goddamn noise is. I stop at Wawa to get some gas, because I'm going to need gas eventually, I need a gas. And gas, I don't know what the fuck happened, but gas will... Gas skyrocketed. I thought that shit was supposed to go down, Trump. What's going on, Trumpy? I went to the supermarket today, too. That's a different story. Anyway, I look on the side of my fucking car. The passenger backseat door handle is completely gone. Somebody ripped my fucking door handle off. And you know what was clanging? Boom, 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 boom. My passenger side door, the fucking handle was hanging off. So not only did some fucking scumbag piece of shit, low-life asshole from West Philly bust my fucking window, He also tried to fucking break into my goddamn fucking car. So I know that's a lot of fucks, but I'm really pissed off. And tried to break in by pulling the door handles? You stupid shit. Obviously, you're trying to steal my car because there was nothing in my car that you could see because there was nothing in it. I took everything out that you wanted to break in for. So you tried to steal my car, you trash fucking West Philly piece of shit. Now, I haven't hated where I lived for a long time. I've gotten used to it. I've had my car broken into before, the windows and shit like that. But to break the fucking door handles, let me tell you something, folks. I almost want to put a camera back there and leave my car there and wait for some stupid fuck or the same fucks to come back so I can get a baseball bat and bash their kneecaps in. Yeah, I want to bash their fucking kneecaps in. And maybe after I'm done bashing the kneecaps in, their jaw might want a little bop as well. Now, it's going to cost me a pretty penny to get my car fixed. Good thing I have a good deductible, but I got to rent a car. My car is going to be out of commission for, a couple days, a couple weeks. And this was not what I wanted on my trip home. Now, the window, like I said, I could have dealt with that. But the fucking door handles? Scumbag. So here's what I think it was. It was some fat fuck or some dumb fuck who bashed my window in, tried to get the door handle, couldn't get his fat fucking hand around to pull it out. So he said, oh, let me just grab and yank, yank, yank. Now, I don't know how many times that they passed by my car, how many days, because I was going for a few days. So they could have passed by over and over again and just saw the car there and been like, okay, well, we can just break into this car and no one's going to come back for it. Well, fuck you, assholes. I came back for my goddamn car and you broke into it. I hate you. So if there is a higher power or God, I hope you and your family, something horrible, 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 horrible happens to them. And I don't care. You can say that I'm vengeful or I'm an asshole or I'm this, that, and the other thing. Right now, Aaron don't give a flying fuck. Okay? I don't care. You fucked with my car, you fucked with me, so double fuck you. And if you're watching 8 Minutes with Aaron, I want you to know that you're a fucking scumbag piece of shit. So yeah, that's really it. Oh, and then after, I had to go to work. Work was fine. I liked seeing Justin and Adam. It was nice seeing those guys again. And then, I tried to patch on my window. Of course, it's raining outside, so all the rain's getting in. And who the fuck would have thought that a small little piece of glass would leave so much glass in my car? So then I had to go to the supermarket. My credit card wouldn't work on my phone. I had to run out to my car, get my card, swipe it. I came home. I think I dropped my eggs. One of the eggs broke. It hasn't been a great day, and I've been trying so hard to just smile and just get on with it and say that everything's okay. But you know what? I'm pissed off. I am really, really pissed off. And I'm sure it will blow over once my car is fixed and everything's fine like that, but I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm done with West Philadelphia. There's nothing for me here. There's nobody here for me anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. So fuck you, West Philadelphia. I'm out of here. Will Smith came from what, LA or whatever to West Philadelphia, or from West Philadelphia to LA. Maybe my ass needs to go from West Philadelphia to LA because now I understand what a piece of shit it is. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me at 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time when we talk about happier stuff, Funko Pops, wrestling, and maybe a smile or two. I'll see y'all later. Fuck you assholes who broke into my car.